everybody. It's the 25th of April and we've come out on one of our walks. We've come down to the golf course, which is here. It's the golf club, and the public footpath that runs this way through this gate. It looks as if it's going into somebody's house, but it's called Trinity Cottage there, and it looks like we go this way. Forgot my gloves. Oh well, too late now. If you want to grab my gloves in the bag, and you can do it back up. It's too late for me. I'm doomed. Hey, well done. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to go off this way. This leads to the village of Baunton. We hope. Because what we're intending to do is go up into Baunton, and beyond there should be a road, and then it goes back over the top of the A417. So that's where we think we're heading for. We don't really know. So here we are down somebody's driveway. It said public footpath, but public footpath to where is the question. Here we are. There we go. Over the stream. That's always the pinch point in these walks, is the streams that run along the bottom of these little valleys. You still got that glove? Yeah. See how strong you are. Ew. Some of these gates are really tight. Others aren't so bad. So there we are. You can tell it's been a little bit dry this last month, because the water levels are right down. And you can see where they go by the debris on the side of the stream. There's flowers coming out on the reeds. And that was a mill there, I would imagine, at some point, with this stream right next to it. So this is new territory for us. And that little stream, probably a diversion for the mill at one point. And here's the main stream flowing alongside here. Lovely, really peaceful down here. It's the sound of the road in the background. That's the bridge, and we're into the field, which looks as if it gets quite marshy. Yeah. By the looks of the grass that's grown there. Marshy grass. Carol gets another gate. I'm working hard today. Look at these buds coming out on here. So this tree's just coming out into bud. So there's the flyover with the 417 on it, and there's a road goes across it at the other end there, which we can see from the campsite. So we just want to know how we can get there. I know we've got to go in this direction. There's a smell of horses. I think this is sheep dung. I think we're smelling sheep dung. You can hear sheep in the background. Somewhere hiding over there somewhere. There's pens over here. So I guess they use those when they're rounding up the flocks to check them over or dip them or whatever. This looks like where we walked past on the path, doesn't it, Carol?
Yeah.
There's the gates there, yes.
Yeah.
This is where we walked. Previous video you'll have seen. I think it's the second part of the Baunton walk, is when we came down to these gates and looked over the gates to check out if there was a path here. It didn't actually say footpath, just said keep your dog on lead. I remember I didn't have my correct glasses, if you watched that video, so I couldn't actually read it at a distance. We had to go right down to see. So we've come back to that point across this field. There it is, there's the gate, straight ahead. So it's a beautiful day. It's the day after Carol's birthday. She had a fairly good day yesterday, didn't you, darling?
Yes, very nice.
Yes, I didn't make her enough cups of coffee apparently, but there you go. What does that say? Sheep wash restoration by Cotswold Voluntary Wardens, Cotswold AONB Partnership. That's what it says on there if you can't read it on the video. So yeah, sheep wash recreated. I'm not entirely sure it's a historic monument. But there we are. I guess this bit is actually the sheep wash. This bit down in here. They could divert the water off, or dam the water up over here. Let's go back, go up to the bridge. Yep. So my guess is you would put boards in that. That would dam the water up. It would then go back into that little side piece and you'd dip your sheep in there. I guess that's what happens. But, I don't suppose it's used anymore, but it's been restored to the way it used to be. But there is a pen there, so maybe we do. Carol's getting the gate.
I don't think I am actually.
I don't think you are, okay.
No,
You take over the videoing then.
I don't know whether that gate opens.
If it doesn't open, we're stuck.
Yeah.
Take the video. That's it. Don't make the people giddy. Doesn't appear to open, does it?
No.
There's a hook there. Ah, maybe it pulls back. Ah, there we go. There we go. Doesn't look like it pulls back. There we are. It's like one of those puzzle games. Working out how the gates work. There, alright. Hello. So here we are, back on the path to Baunton. So we filmed this coming the other way. So we'll probably stop here and film the next bit when we get to the other side of Baunton, if that's okay with everybody. So I hope you're enjoying our little walk today. You may get this in 2 parts as other bits. So if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe so that you get the next bit of the walk, because you wouldn't want to miss it. You never know what we're going to find. We keep finding all sorts of different things. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful flower. I know, it's a weed. But isn't that gorgeous? It's coming out white on there, I don't know why. It's not white, it's entirely pink. Must be the sun on it. Reflecting on it. I can't get the colour correct on there. Why is that coming out so white? How interesting. Can anybody tell me why that pink flower is reacting in that way and coming out white on the video? It's like it's glowing. Never seen that before. Wow. Okay, it's probably the sunlight reflecting off of it brilliantly. But it doesn't do that in real life. So if you know why that's doing that, you photographers out there, Nick Shutt might be able to tell me. He's a photographer. Anyway, so we're going back up this path to Baunton, and we'll see you on the other side. As I said, did I say subscribe? Yes, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, make a comment, and let us know what you think.